Hey, Wealth Builder, let me ask you a question. Do you feel like healthy food is too expensive for your budget, so you just don't include it at all? Hi, my name is Shaquana. I am the founder of Dollars Make Sense, and I am here to show you some simple tips on how you can still save money when shopping for healthy foods. So, my first tip for you is to look at go to a farmer's market. So, what is a farmer's market? So, a farmer's market is normally an outdoor display of all types of foods and vegetables. Now, depending on the time of year, they're kind of hard to come by. So if you can't go to a farmer's market, go to like a produce junction. So those are similar type of stores, but they're actually storefronts that are around all year round, and they provide the freshest fruits and vegetables at a really discounted price. So they're called produce junctions. Sometimes you'll look up and get some good sales at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, but I like Produce Junction because, like I said, you can get a bag of spinach for like $5, a huge bag of spinach, where if you go to a grocery store, it might be double or sometimes triple that price. So that's one tip, to go to a farmer's market or go to a produce junction type place where they sell fresh fruits or vegetables at a discounted price. The second thing is to track any sales at your local grocery store. So now a lot of grocery stores know that people are changing how they eat, and a lot of people want to be healthier with their food options. So if you go into your local grocery store and pick up the weekly circular, they might have some sales on certain healthy food items that typically you wouldn't buy. And the reason why they have those type of sales is because either they have an overstock of those items, or those items are just not moving off the shelf, and they have a certain shelf life, so they want to make sure that people are buying them, so they're deeply discount those items. So definitely track the sales at your local grocery stores to see if you can get a good deal. Another tip too is, don't sleep on Costco and BJ's, which are the warehouse clubs, because they can also have great deals on healthy food items as well. And the good thing about that is that you can buy those items in bulk, so that you're saving even more money. And the last tip I have for you is, be creative and find other ways where you can get healthy foods. So there's different food pantries, there's different food options to where you can, find discounted food at a discounted price that may not be desirable for most people. I forget the term, but it's basically where the food is nothing wrong with the food, but the food might look strange. So let's say if you get a zucchini, right? The zucchini looks a certain way, but at this particular store, or I think it's a store, they have stores that actually, or companies, I should say, that actually sell these outright type of healthy foods, because they're not visually appealing. So if you went to the store and you saw it, you'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to get that. That don't even look appealing, or something I would eat." But it's nothing wrong with it. So that's another option where you can go to those type of, I call it a food pantry, but you can go to, I think there's like a food delivery service that actually provides those type of odd shape or unusual type of foods. There's nothing wrong with them. They just don't look visually appealing to purchase at a store. So hopefully these tips were very helpful for you, so that you know that you can still get healthy food and still be able to save money. You do not have to pay Whole Foods $50 to get a half a bag of grocery items. If you want to, you don't have to do that. You can find a lot of food alternatives. Like I said, you can go to the produce junction. You can go and track sales at your grocery store. You can also look at that companies that actually push out those unusual type of foods that are still healthy. It's just that they don't look visually appealing to purchase, but you can get them at a deeply discounted price. So there are options out there. So don't feel like you have to eat bad food if you're broke. If you're broke, there are options for you to eat very healthy and still be fabulous and save more money. So hopefully this was very helpful to you. If you would like additional savings tips on how you can save more money, then hit the subscribe button below, and I look forward to sharing with you more savings tips. I'll talk to you later, Wealth Builders. Bye.